we have to do a Van Daminator. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Adam Mentality World. Thank you for joining me today. Well, it is another Funko Friday. This one I'm really excited to show you because I've been wanting this Funko for a little while now. It's the RVD, Rob Van Dam, one of a kind, RVD. He's got bigger biceps than me. But is the RVD Funko. I got this from GameStop just the other day. And I haven't even opened it up yet to look at it. I just wanted to save it for this video. Little backstory about this Funko was, I've never done this before at GameStop. So just so you can live and learn from my experiences. So I went there, I wanted to get the Funko, and the guy said, oh, you can put $5 down and you can pre-order it. All right, I'll just do that. So instead of going around trying to find it all over the place, I just get it straight from GameStop. So I gave the guy 10 bucks. He kept it, went, in my head I went, okay, well, I guess I put $10 down. I wasn't planning on putting $10 down, but I guess I will. $5, $10, doesn't matter, whatever. It's going to cost how much ever it costs in the end. But here's the part where GameStop really liked to screw me over. So when I ordered it, it was at $16.99. When I picked it up the other day, it was only $14.99. And then when I gave the guy, I went to the guy and I said, all right, I'd like to buy it. And he goes, all right, cool. And he said like $8. Hold on, that's not right. That's way too much money. And I said, I've already put $10 down. He goes, oh, I know, it just shows it. And I was like, wait, well, that's not right. What else could it be? Wait, how much are they charging for it? He said, $16.99. And I said, wait, hold on. Okay, and I just let him ring it up, and then I pulled up on my phone. I said, yeah, but, and I showed it to him on my phone. I said, look, but it says it's $14.99. He said, oh, well, that's the price it was when you pre-ordered it. So apparently, when you pre-order something, that's the price it's going to be, no matter how much it might be when you buy it. I think that's a ripoff. I think that's a scam. I know it's only $2, but when you're paying for something that is $16.99 and all of a sudden it goes to $14.99 and it goes, nope, it's $16.99, it's kind of a bad thing. I don't appreciate GameStop for doing that. Pissed me off a little bit, but what are we going to do? We have to have the WWE Funko, so we're going to open it up. But first, before we do it, we have to do a Van Daminator. I think I hurt something. Okay. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up from the bottom, like we always do. This is kind of cool. There's some good things and bad things about this. I always thought RVD was a cool wrestler. I'm not a weed fan at all. I actually hate weed. It drives me crazy, especially now that it's in California. It's legal. Like, everybody smokes it apparently. So every time I go out in public, somebody smells like it. And I get it. If you want to smoke weed on your own, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do. But my problem is when your weed affects me. It goes into my nose and it smells like, I tell people, it smells like poison oak and butt crack. It's a god-awful smell. People who smoke it clearly can't smell it, because if you could, you would stop, because it's god-awful. It's just like when people drive by and they have the cars blaring the loud music, whatever it is, rap, rock, Mexican music, I don't care what it is. Hey, if I wanted to listen to that, I'd be in your car, or I'd be listening to that on my radio or on my iPhone. But guess what? I'm not. But you're just being rude because your parents didn't either hug you enough, most likely didn't whip you enough, and now you think, oh, it's my world, I can do whatever I want to. No, you can't. But all right, so we got a WrestleMania 22 pin right here. Just look at it real quick. Ooh. The pins are all right. I don't do anything with the pins, just like I don't do anything with the Funkos, really. But I like to collect them. So here we go. Here he is. One of a kind! Oh, there goes the back. So open up. So here he is. This is the second WWE Funko to have the Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, the first one was Otis, and he ended up losing that to like Miz or somebody like that. That's when I started tailing off of wrestling, but I still like the Funkos. So here's Rob Van Dam, and there's got the hair cut short. It's actually, if you look at it, it's a little higher up than normal. This looks more like Roman Reigns' hair. Like Rob Van Dam just had about a little bit of shaved, and the rest of his hair. But whatever. So you got the ponytail. Also, two other things I don't like about it is they put him, and I know this is WrestleMania 22, so this is what he wore. So I guess it makes sense, but this is not the Rob Van Dam onesie that we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing the purplish, grayish, black one with green. So I wish it was this one. But it's that, and I wish they also would have had him doing like this instead of just a fist. That's not Rob Van Dam. How are you going to do a Rob Van Dam Funko? Okay, cool, he's got Money in the Bank. He did win that. That's not his thing. His thing is this, doing that thing. But whatever. So you can see it's got the dragon on the front. There's his head. It says RVD on the side. It's got, I think it says 1-7. It says one of a kind. On the back, you can possibly see it. It's got the big giant boots. But it is a cool Funko. I definitely appreciate having this one in my collection. But yeah, you messed up, GameStop, and you're gonna pay because all of my followers are gonna destroy you. That's not gonna happen at all. But I will name this video "GameStop Screwed Me Out of Money." Let's see if that helps GameStop to see it somehow. Put it on Twitter or Tumblr or whatever everybody's on these days, and maybe something will happen. Probably not. I did have a place reach out to me because I thought I had a sleep apnea. A little side story. I thought I had sleep apnea, so I got a CPAP machine, and it was going to cost me $800. But I was like, well, if it's going to make me sleep better and have more energy, fine. That's just what I have to do. Tried it, didn't work out. Tried to take it back. They wouldn't take it back, and they're just like, no, you have to keep it. But what? And then, oh, that was towards the beginning of COVID. Then, oh, well, middle of COVID actually. Like, oh, well, it's COVID, so we can't take it back. You can't. No one takes anything back now because of COVID. But luckily, I got these people on a technicality because they went back and listened to the phone calls. And I asked the person on the phone who probably got fired right after. I said, if it doesn't work, can I take it back? And they said yes. And so, gotcha, CPAP place. Trying to screw me out of $800. They only took back like $650 of it, so I still got screwed out of $150. But hey, it's better than $800. But I did post a review on Yelp, just like a good Karen would do, and it's got over 1,000 views, which isn't a lot, but pretty good amount. It was enough to where the CPAP place messaged me and said, "Hey, we'd love to talk to you sometime because you are screwing with our system." Okay, we have got people. Tons of people have seen this, at least 1,000 now, have seen it and went, oh, this guy almost got screwed out of money. We don't want to do business with him. So, middle fingers to you, CPAP place. I'm supposed to go to bed now, and I'm getting all amped up. So I'm going to try to say my prayers, take my vitamins, and go to sleep. But I do appreciate you watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And as always, I do appreciate it greatly. And until next time, peace.